The phrase, "because you relied on the Lord," elaborates on the contrast between human strategic planning and divine intervention, implying that reliance on God yields victory even against overwhelming odds. The prophetic assurance given in 2 Chronicles chapter 20 verses 15 to 17 is particularly profound. "Do not be afraid or discouraged because of this vast army, for the battle is not yours but God's. You will not have to fight this battle. Take up your positions, stand firm, and see the salvation of the Lord on your behalf, O Judah and Jerusalem. Do not fear or be dismayed. Tomorrow go out to face them, for the Lord is with you." This is a direct promise of divine victory without human military effort, contingent upon faith and maintaining a posture of steadfastness. The iconic confrontation between David and Goliath in 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 47 further demonstrates God's ability to grant victory through unconventional means. David declares, "All this assembly may know that the Lord saves not with sword and spear, for the battle is the Lord's, and he will give you into our hand." This passage emphasizes God's sovereignty over all conflict and the futility of relying solely on human weaponry. Psalm chapter 20 verse 7 reiterates this principle. "Our boast is in Jehovah our God, who makes us strong and gives us victory." The consistent granting of victory by God in battles is a prominent theme. The recurring phrase, "because they relied on the Lord," in passages like 2 Chronicles chapter 13 verse 18 and 2 Chronicles chapter 16 verse 8 establishes a clear cause and effect relationship. God's gift of victory is not arbitrary, but is often contingent upon human faith, trust, and reliance on him, rather than on their own strength, numbers, or strategic prowess. The promise in 2 Chronicles chapter 20 verses 15 to 17 to stand firm and see the deliverance further underscores this active posture of faith. Conversely, 2 Chronicles chapter 16 verses 7 to 9 implies that a lack of reliance on God can lead to missed opportunities for divine intervention. This establishes a critical theological principle. While God is sovereign and the ultimate giver of victory, human faith acts as the catalyst for his intervention and the reception of this specific gift. It highlights the relational aspect of God's giving, where human response is integral to experiencing the fullness of his provision. This has profound implications for understanding the role of prayer, obedience, and trust in the face of adversity in the believers' lives. Conclusion to Part 3. The Lord's mighty hand and outstretched arm is also evident in the perpetuation and security of his people through the gifts of